What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is your boy, Marlon. We are back at it again with another edition of the show. So if this is your first time watching, don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the daily updates that we have in the land of PlayStation and Xbox. If that is something that intrigues you, then this is the place for you. Welcome back to the channel, guys. We do have some massive topics to go over and discuss. Yes, I know Xbox have been taking up a lot of the news as of late with these third-party rumors and everything, but it's really nice to go back to the traditional gaming news. We do have a combo of a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to talk about PlayStation Studios and what they have to say about Microsoft, going third-party potentially. And also, we're going to be talking about Spider-Man 2. Yes, Spider-Man 2 New Game Plus update. We're going to be digging into that as well. And also, we're going to be talking about a new PS5 System software update as well. Okay. Not only that, but we're also going to be talking about Stellar Blade. And oh my God, that amazing, you owe it to yourself, man. This is why I say, man, I just really hope that Microsoft can straighten themselves out, because when people say building great games don't matter or it don't help or whatever, man, building great games is always key, bro. Building high quality games is always the key and will forever be the key, because if you build garbage games, nobody is going to want to buy it. And man, I'm telling you, this is a good year for Square Enix, man. Freaking if you haven't even checked out my stream yesterday when we were playing the demo for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, holy freaking cow, so much freaking better than the original remake. I know a lot of you dudes have already pre-ordered the deluxe edition. Go check it out, man. Play the mini games and stuff like that. I know some people was trying out the musical mini game and such, like Cloud, Sephiroth, all of that, man. The combat, the battle system is improved. Amazing. The boss fights, amazing. The synergy, they actually updated the synergy. Crazy. Literally, I cannot wait. Like, that is a proper PS5 game. Like, if you've been on the fence, man, that is a true system seller, bro. System sellers do exist. I've seen a lot of Xbox dudes out on Twitter pretty much saying, man, you know what? I never thought that system sellers will still exist, but I might have to buy a PS5. Considering this is going to be coming to PC, I might have to buy a PS5. And that is a really good look for Sony and a really good look for Square Enix, man. That's what I'm saying. There are great developers out there that are willing to build great games. So when I see nonsense of people saying, oh, no, you don't have to build great games or the quality can just be subpar. What? No, sir. That's the problem, is that we're so used to what we're getting nowadays, right? It's a hit or miss on what we get on these subscription services. Sometimes we might get some high quality stuff. Sometimes we might get garbage. And this is why we have to demand better. This is why we're in the position that we're in. And today, we're definitely going to be talking about what it's like and what goes on in the minds of PlayStation, because I told you guys this. In the midst of all the rumors and speculations and all the bull crap that's going on, I said, listen, transparency is the key, right? Not only that, it's like at this point in time, Microsoft making that decision to go third party. It's like, okay, you're going third party. And at the same time, you look at the games that are coming out, and you're always going to have in the back of your head, okay, they're going full-blown third party. What about the quality of the games? How are the quality of the games are going to be, right? That's what everybody is worried about right now. Not just the quality of the games, but also exclusivity, right? Because that's one of the main reasons why a lot of people buy an Xbox console. If you're an Xbox gamer, or if you're whatever the case may be, PC, whatever, it doesn't matter. You have Game Pass. So exclusivity drives you to subscribe to Game Pass because you want those day one first party games, right? So I think that is the biggest letdown right now for a lot of people when it comes to Xbox. Not only that, but there were some things that kind of came up, some new reports pertaining to Xbox, which we're going to tie in with PlayStation Studios right now. The report basically is saying that nobody at Xbox right now knows anything, or nobody at Microsoft right now knows anything about what's being planned for next week. Right? That's the newest update that we have right now. So nobody is in the know. And the crazy part is, like I said, with the tweet from Phil Spencer, his response to them going third party or the rumors or whatever the case may, not confirming or denying it, but at the same time, the fact that he just said business update or business meeting or whatever, it's not like, okay, we're going to let you know what's going on with Xbox. We're going to have a meeting for Xbox and Xbox gamers or Xbox showcase. It's business. So it's just these kind of vague responses, man. It's like, okay, well, it's just Microsoft. It's business, right? So it's Microsoft probably just coming out and say, hey, listen, we're going third party. Okay, we're going third. I just feel like that's what they're going to do. They're just going to come out. It's not going to be a showcase or a gaming event or anything like that. It's just probably just going to be a post, a blog post or on Xbox Wire, pretty much saying, hey, listen, we're going third party. we're going third party, right? Now, they might have a little gray area where they say, hey, look, these games, you know, expect this and this and this and this day one in Game Pass, and don't expect this and this and this day one in Game Pass. Make sense? This and this and this day one, this and this not day one, right? I don't know what damages that's going to do to Game Pass, because again, I think some people are probably just going to be like, you know what, screw it. There's really no point at this point. Right? I want everything to be day one in Game Pass. I mean, I'm seeing articles being put up now saying that COD is not going to be day one, right? It's not going to be day one on Game Pass at all. You know what I'm saying? And not only even just COD, a lot of their day one games, like, you know, Hellblade 2 and all these other games, Indiana Jones, all these other games might not even be day one either. So it's like, what is the freaking point, man? What is the freaking point at this point? So it's just, man, I can't wait for next week. I really, really hope Microsoft is really knowing what they're doing right now, because they're just ruining their legacy. They're making a fool out of themselves at this point. And they're literally just all over the place. They don't have no identity anymore. People just don't know what's going on, don't know what to believe in. If I was somebody that's brand new to the gaming industry or just a brand new gamer in general, and I'm trying to decide which console to buy, yeah, it will definitely not be an Xbox. I'd rather go ahead and build a PC and maybe buy a PlayStation 5, honestly, straight up. Because with PC, you can't lose. You're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting PlayStation games going to PC, and you're getting Xbox games going to PC. So buying a PC, you can't go wrong. Now, if you still want to have the portability of a console, then just buy a friggin' PS5. There's no point in buying an Xbox. You're just wasting your money, right? When you can buy a PC and have, you know, superior quality and get all the games that you want to play on your PC if you can afford it. But at this point, man, it's over for the Xbox console, man. I'm just sitting down thinking, and now we're hearing reports, rumored reports, that Microsoft have some consoles that they're going to be dropping. Yeah, SKUs that they're going to be dropping in 2026. Really, bro? I don't freaking get it, man. So this is the room. I just want to give y'all some quick wild card news before we get into the main meat and potatoes. Hit the like button for me, share the stream, subscribe. Welcome to the show. Let's get it popping. Let's get right into the news, man. Stop wasting time, man. So a rumor is coming in from middle-age gamery. So the next gen Xbox is on track for 2026, and we'll have 2 SKUs. Here we go. 2 SKUs. A traditional, powerful, high-end console and a Switch-like dock handheld. So this is what I've been hearing from Red Gaming Tech. This is what I was hearing from Hip Hop Gamer, that Microsoft is trying to have a hybrid console, basically like a Switch, right? So it's a console and a Switch type hybrid console, right? Interesting. So yeah, they're gonna have the traditional powerful high-end console, which is like basically like a Series X, and then they're gonna have a Switch-like dockable handheld. Now, remember that we were hearing rumors from Jez Gordon pertaining to Microsoft dibbling and dabbling into the handheld market, because Sony is seeing the rise in handheld right now. Hence why we heard from Moore's Law is Dead that Vita 2 is going to be a thing. AMD, apparently they're working with AMD with the chipset, and they haven't greenlit it yet and things of that nature. So there's that in terms of that information, right? But yeah, Microsoft apparently is still going to go through with having. So here's my thing. They're going to go through third party. They're going to say, hey, we're going to go third party or whatever. Who knows? Maybe they might not say they're going third party. Maybe they might say, oh, it's on a case-by-case basis. Like, hey, this and this and this game is going third party on PlayStation and Nintendo, and this game is going to be exclusive to us, right? Whatever the outcome is, it's still just not going to be the same, right? And you're still going to put out consoles, right? So my thing is this. You're putting out consoles. It's just not going to sell. It's not going to sell. After all of this debacle, it's just not going to sell as well, as if like how it was back in the day, 360, or even during the Xbox One generation. Like, it's just not going to sell well. Like, people are going to buy it, but not as much as they are going to be buying PlayStation 6 or PS5 Pros. I'm just telling you guys that right now. It's just not going to happen, man. And it is throwing away money at this point. Microsoft is just throwing away money. Like, if you're going to go third party, my G, just go third party, right? Just leave the console space alone. Don't even bother making no console. That's just my opinion, because it's like people are just not, if people feel the way how they feel right now, then coming out with more powerful hardware and your full-blown third party is not going to change reality. I'm just saying. Now, let's go into a little bit deeper information here. The Switch-like console will be the cheaper SKU and will be developed by the Surface team. So the Surface team, the people that make those Surface tablets, apparently they're going to be working on the Switch-like console, and that's going to be the cheaper one, right? For people maybe want more portability, right? So you can take it on the go with you and things of that nature. Interesting. Now, the handheld will play Xbox games natively with built-in controls. Okay, so apparently this Switch-like Xbox console that Microsoft is coming out with in 2026 is apparently going to be having built-in controls, and you will be able to play Xbox games natively on it with the built-in controls. Built-in controls. Interesting to see how, is it touchscreen controls, or is it just like a PSP kind of controls, like a PS Portal type of controls? We'll see how that actually works, right? Now, check this out. The last one is, this is the rumored hybrid cloud console with a touchscreen. Okay, so apparently this whole entire thing, right, the Switch-like new Xbox console is basically going to have what? You'll be able to game natively on it with built-in controls, and you'll be able to, game in the cloud, which makes sense because, and it's going to be touchscreen, which makes sense because Microsoft is pushing more than ever with this actual ABK deal. And, not only that, but, being able to take these games on the go with the cloud, which they need to update, you know, X Cloud, because Sony at this point is pushing 4K. So it just makes sense for them to actually update, you know, update everything in terms of that, so you can be able to stream at higher resolution. But yo, what do you guys think about this Switch-like service? Now, I have a service, console. Maybe it's a service. Who knows? Knowing Microsoft. Let me ask y'all a question. I have a question for y'all real quick. If Microsoft goes third party, do you think they should keep making consoles? All right, there we go. Boom. So the question of the day is, if Microsoft goes full-blown, if they come out tomorrow and say, not tomorrow, not tomorrow, Marlon, stop rushing it, next week, right? And they say, hey, we're going full-blown third party. Do you think that Microsoft should keep making consoles after the series consoles? Yeah. The answer is no for me. I'm sorry. The answer is no for me. But I can see where a market will be for this Switch-like console. I think this Switch-like console will sell like hotcakes. Being that now this could be a big plus for Microsoft, besides the more powerful high-end, because the more powerful traditional high-end console will be for the hardcore gamer, right? Because they're going to appeal to the hardcore gamer for the more powerful high-end. But after this bad boy getting neglected this generation, after this big boy here getting this Arnold Schwarzenegger, what should call it? Rocket launcher meme console. Like, I don't know. I just don't know. Like, you're coming out with a much more powerful high-end console for the hardcore fans. And then this console, just like with the One X, you didn't fully utilize this console, right? So again, this console is being put to shame at this point, and you're not pushing it like you're supposed to. So you're going to move off, 2 years from now with a more powerful console, which this console didn't even get pushed all the way. I don't understand Microsoft. If this rumor is true, which more than likely it is, I don't freaking know, man. But the Switch-like dockable handheld, there's going to be a market for that, because people love portability more than anything else. And then the fact that you'll be able to stream or do, Game Pass games on it via the X Cloud, I think that will be dope with the touchscreen and the built-in controls. As long as the price is right, people will pay for it. People will pay for it. But at this point, man, people just don't have faith in Xbox anymore, man. After these rumors and the vague response that Phil Spencer gave us, yeah, nah. Nah, bro. My faith is just not there anymore with Xbox. But hey, man, it is what it is. Now, also some really quick wild card news, which I think and I've said that this game is going to be a sleeper hit, somewhat of a sleeper hit, and it's shaping up to be this. Check this information out. This is coming from my man Kami out on Twitter, or Kami13 out on Twitter. Helldivers 2 is currently #1 on Steam top sellers. What? That is crazy. That is crazy. Check this out. Are y'all hearing? Helldivers 2 is currently #1 on Steam top sellers list for paid games in the US. It's ahead of Palworld. Freaking Helldivers 2 is ahead of Palworld. Wow, Sony. Wow. Wow. All right. check this out. It's also the #1 most pre-ordered game. Helldivers 2 is the #1 most pre-ordered game on PlayStation Store in the US and other regions. What does that tell y'all? People want multiplayer games, especially Helldivers 2, going from top down to third person and things of that nature. That is freaking awesome to see, man. Man, this looks really, really, really good, man, for PlayStation with having a shooter, a multiplayer game. This is why I said if they bring back Killzone, Sony, please listen to us. Listen to us. Listen to your fans. You see how Helldivers 2 is doing so well. There's no reviews right now. There's no reviews. It's just previews for Helldivers. Matter of fact, Helldivers 2 comes out tomorrow. So if you're already not a member, you're going to be missing out because we're going to be streaming Helldivers 2 in the members lounge, where we stream, just for members. Make sure you guys come through. We're going to try to see if we can have a giveaway cooked up for you guys. Man, this is about to be awesome. So if you haven't already become a member, hey, man, now is the time to give some subs or something. Get involved because this game is going to be freaking awesome. It looks fun. And, hey, man, hopefully it holds us over. But proves my point. Killzone, now is the time. If you see this, maybe Sony is using this as a measuring stick. But, bro, Killzone, Resistance, SOCOM, bring those games back. And watch it shine. Watch the numbers shine. I'm telling you, because people want that for PlayStation. They want multiplayer games on top of everything else, on top of every other genre. So congratulations to the team and also to Sony as well for that one, okay? That looks really, really, really good. All right, so let's dive right off into the meat and potatoes. Guys, we do have some stuff also for Helldivers 2 as well. I want to update y'all. Helldivers 2 free post-launch story updates confirmed. So that is awesome. And it will offer new tools and challenges as well. So that's awesome. 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 So there's that. There's that. All right, so, oh boy, get your hearts ready. Oh boy, PlayStation Studios have spoken. Get your hearts ready. Oh boy, here we go, here we go. Get your hearts ready. Get your hearts ready. Get your hearts ready. PlayStation Studios have spoken. Woo! Get your hearts ready. Get your hearts ready, baby. Woo! Are y'all ready? Yo. Yo, yo, yo. Shout outs to the homie, the man, the myth, the legend, Nighthawk, with the first gifted subs of the stream. Thank you, my brother, helping us fill out that red bar. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the 1 gifted subs and many more to come. Thank you for helping out our community. Again, Helldivers 2 party, baby. Let's get it. Are y'all ready for PlayStation Studios? Nah, y'all not ready. Y'all not ready for this, man. Y'all not ready. This is something that a lot of people have been concerned about when it comes to Xbox going third party, right? Is it going to make Sony be lazy and Sony putting out freaking garbage quality games? Woo! Here we go, guys. This is the moment of truth. Moment of truth, man. We're getting some answers here. And this is a big concern. When we've gotten the multi-platform rumors, okay, all these games, 12 games, Indiana Jones, Halo Infinite, Gears of War, Halo Master Chief Collection, all these freaking games are going to freaking PlayStation, and everybody is like, man, we need competition. We need competition because without Microsoft, Sony is going to be lacking, and Sony is the quality of their games are going to drop, or they're just not going to care as much to crank out new IPs or to crank out. Nah. See, that's the thing about Sony that I've always said, man. Sony, I would say, haven't really had great competition from Microsoft since the Xbox 360. Bro, that's what, 15 years ago? Bro, that's a long time ago. 15 plus years ago. That's a long freaking time ago. That's a long time ago since Sony had some real good competition from Microsoft when it comes to the console space. And mind you, am I saying every single game on PS3 was the greatest? No. The launch games was just not that good. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, things got better for PS3 over time. And then towards the end, end up outselling the 360. But I'm just saying, like, Sony haven't really had any real good competition. I guess you could say PS2, the original Xbox. But even then, the PS2 was dominating the original Xbox at that point. So, again, remember what Phil Spencer said, the biggest generation for Microsoft to end up losing was the Xbox One generation. The PS4 generation was the biggest one that they lost, right? So literally, Sony have been dominating this whole time, which begs the question, if Microsoft goes full-blown third party and, you know, they're not in the console space anymore competing with Sony, what's going to happen to Sony? What's going to happen to the games? That's what everybody has been thinking about. Like, nah, we need Microsoft. Even myself, I'm like, nah, we still do need Microsoft, because yes, I don't think Sony is stupid enough to sit there and just make the quality of the games go down the toilet, or just don't freaking care anymore, because they have a job to do. Sony likes to mind their own business. You notice with all the chaos that's going on with Microsoft right now, what did Sony do? When the leaks start coming out, keep tweeting about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth State of Play. Sony like, listen, bro. Sony like, listen, bro. We minding our business. That ain't got nothing to do with us. What Microsoft does is Microsoft's business. Like, we ain't got nothing to do with us. Hey, we work in all of our studios right now. Every last one of our PlayStation studios right now, all hands on deck. All hands on deck. You feel what I'm saying? All hands is on deck right now. We busy working on Ghost of Tsushima 2. We're busy working on Sony Ben's next game. You know, Santa Monica, you know, Naughty Dog. Everybody is Firewalk. Everybody is busy right now. All hands is on deck because we have a job to do. We ain't in the business to be Microsoft's friend. We're in the business to make money. We're in the business to sell PS5 consoles. We ain't got time to be fooling with Satya. We ain't got time to be fooling with Phil Spencer. I might preaching to somebody today. We ain't got time to mess with Mr. Booty, Mr. Matt Booty himself. We ain't got time for the shenanigans of Microsoft, the back and forth, the nail polish, oh, the toaster, oh, the firecracker. We ain't got time for it. We ain't got time for it. Listen, Sony is minding their own business at this point. You see what I'm saying? They minding their own business. They like, listen, bro, we got a job to do. Rightfully so, because Sony knows, listen, if the quality of their games drop, well, we ain't going to buy it. We are not going to buy the game. So they know, and that's why I said, shout out to Yoshida-san, because he said, listen, bro, the quality of the games, everything is going to remain the same. PlayStation is going to stay at the core of what we do. It's our core product. It's our core goal. It's our core memo. Like that's not going to freaking change. Like, this is what we're going to continue to do. So it's just like, listen, bro, that's not going to change. That, yes, we're going to be dishing the games to cloud. We're going to be dishing it to PC and mobile and stuff. But Sony at the core, we're still going to be building great games. So let's dig into this one here, guys, and let's dive into the news story. So this is coming from PlayStationLifestyle.net. Check this out. PlayStation Studios, listen to this. Don't compete. Listen to this. Don't compete with Xbox or Nintendo Studios. Says Dev. This is coming from a developer from PlayStation, okay? Saying that, listen, bro, we don't compete with Xbox or Nintendo. We do us. We do. In the midst of all the rumors and stuff, this came out, I was like, oh shoot, here we go. Because people was really concerned if Microsoft make the announcement saying that they're going third party, what's going to happen to Sony? What's going to happen to the games? You see what I'm saying? Are the games are going to be trash? Is Sony going to get even more lazy? Like what's going to happen? Listen to what this developer have to say. So this is coming from a Ben Studio animator, Robert Morrison. So Robert Morrison has said that PlayStation Studios are they're not in direct competition. They are not in direct competition with Xbox and Nintendo Studios on a developer level. Morrison made his remarks in the light of the recent controversy regarding Microsoft's rumored pivot to multi-platform releases. The House of Xbox has yet to comment on the rumors, but has promised a business update next week to address the actual matter. Now, PlayStation Studios won't be impacted by the lack of competition from Xbox dev replies. So in other words, let Microsoft go ahead and go third party all they want. That's not going to affect us. What we been doing for years. For 30 years, we've been building the trust with our gamers when it comes to the quality of our games and the quality of our studios. That's what PlayStation is all about. Cranking out high quality, big blockbuster, AAA type games. That's what people are used to. And that's what people want to spend $60, $70 on and keep on spending on. It shouldn't matter if Microsoft goes third party or not. Sony needs to keep on cranking up the carnage when it comes to the actual games. Keep on cranking out high quality games and impressing us. Now, I'm not fixing to sit here and say, oh yeah, keep cranking out remasters. No, crank out them new IPs, crank out them sequels, crank out them new indie games and multiplayer games and make everybody happy. That's it, man. That's all we want. That's all we want. See what I'm saying? Yeah. All right. Now listen to this. Listen to this. Morrison tweeted that developers at the big three. So the big three, like always, Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft, okay, are all driven by an internal desire. So the big three, okay, is all driven by an internal desire to create the best work possible, which is rightfully so. Every studio at Xbox, every studio at Nintendo, every studio at PlayStation should be driven by a desire to create their best work possible. Is that always the case? No, because a lot of times, a lot of the games that we do get is either buggy, glitchy, or the quality is just not the same. Now, listen to this. As a result, lack of competition will not, this is what he said. As a result, lack of competition will not degrade the quality of PlayStation Studio games. Full stop. Drop mic. Yes, sir. Drop mic. Listen, man. The fact that this animator for Sony Ben, the fact that this animator from Sony Ben actually came out and just dropped the mic like that, like, listen, bro, like, the result of lack of competition will not degrade the quality of our games at PlayStation. That is awesome to hear because that was a big worry for a lot of people. A lot of people was sweating and shaking like, man, if Microsoft goes full third party, what's going to happen to PlayStation? Right? I mean, are they going to get complacent? Or, I mean, are they going to get lazy? Are they just not going to be focused? They're just going to be cranking out garbage games. Like the quality is just not going to be the same. Nah, he's saying like, listen, bro, like competition or not, the quality of our games are going to continue to be the same or even better. That is awesome to hear from PlayStation, man. That is awesome. So when you really sit down and think about it, man, it really just goes to show you that Microsoft is going to do Microsoft at the end of the day, right? And stuff like this, I would want to hear from Microsoft, whether it's Phil Spencer or Matt Booty or whoever. I would want to hear stuff like this, or Sarah Bond. I would want to hear stuff like this. Like, bro, in spite of all the third-party rumor bull crap, the quality of our games are going to be better or whatever. You know, sell us another lie or something. Like, I don't freaking know, to calm people down, because right now the community is burning down to the freaking ground right now because people are worried about the future of Xbox. People want to know. People are like, every single day, they're like, man, can this week go by so I can find out what's going to happen with Xbox, you know, next week? That's all I see on Twitter right now. That's all I see on social media right now. What's going to happen with the future of Xbox? Everybody is in suspense right now, trying to scratch their heads, trying to figure this out. But it's awesome to hear that Sony is going to stick to what Sony does best, at least from what we're hearing from Sony Ben. This is awesome to hear. And even though Microsoft might take another page, they might go another route, hey, it is what it is. Because Sony knows that, hey, they're in the business not just for the cloud, for the mobile stuff, and to sell subscriptions and stuff for PlayStation Plus. They're in the business to sell accessories. They're in the business to sell consoles, right? They're the one of the only ones next to Nintendo that is still staying tried and true to the 90s in terms of building great games, building great exclusive games in order for you to go out there, you the consumer, to go ahead and buy a PlayStation 5 or whatever the case may be, a PlayStation 5 or a PlayStation Pro. Or maybe you want to buy a PC because, you know, PlayStation Studio games, first-party games are coming to PC as well. So whichever the way is, as long as you're buying the games, that's all that matters. That's all Sony really cares about. But for those console gamers out there, you guys know, man, building great games does make a massive difference when it comes to hardware sales, when it comes to your ecosystem. Overall, it helps your ecosystem. It helps your business to grow when you put great material and you put great body of work. Look at Pal World. What did Pal World teach us, ladies and gentlemen? That you can reuse assets, right? From other games, use other games' ideas verbatim, okay? And you can also not have to spend $300 million or $400 million on a freaking budget of a game. You can spend $15 million. You can spend $10 million. You can spend $20 million and still do crazy freaking numbers. Pal World has taught me a lesson. Not my cup of tea, but Pal World has taught me a lesson as a gamer, as a video journalist. Like, bro, listen, like, this is what it is. Like, you can come out with the most simplistic type of game and do some crazy freaking, look at Baby Steps. I mean, look, who knows? Maybe Baby Steps, when Baby Steps comes out, right, on PS5 or whatever the case may be, like when Baby Steps come out, that might do crazy numbers as well. Some of the most simplest games do some crazy freaking numbers. So whether it's $10 million you're investing into a game, 15, 20 million, whatever the case may be, it shows you that you don't have to, if you don't have the budget, the AAA budget, you don't have to, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to go crazy. You don't have to go Spiderman too crazy. So there it is, man. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Now, to end off this actual article, guys, hit the like button, hit the share button. It says, while some understood Morrison's take, others expressed concerns that as a company, PlayStation will have less of an incentive to invest in high quality games. See, I told you guys. All right. That sets its platform apart should Xbox go multi-platform. Fans fear that as a consequence of that, PlayStation first party output will suffer. So that's where I told you guys a lot of people was concerned, like, man, you know, Sony don't have no competition. So that means that they're not going to go hard, right? But Sony, you don't have Microsoft money. So you need to go hard. Who cares what Microsoft is doing? You're in business to make money. Why am I going to worry about the next man for? I'm worrying about my bread. I'm worrying about my paper. Another man's business is another man's business. I could care less about another man's business on what he wants to do. I'm in business to make money. I'm in business to make paper. You see what I'm saying? So that's the mindset that Sony should have, and I think they have, is like, listen, bro, we're going to keep on doing what we've been doing for years. All right, and make our fans somewhat happy, and we're just gonna keep on rolling the dice and see what we can come up with. Who cares about what Microsoft is doing? Like Microsoft business and our business. Microsoft vision and their goal is not our goal. Microsoft dreams is not Sony's dreams. You see what I'm saying? So there's that. All right. Now, at the moment, there's a big question mark around Xbox vision for the future. There's evidence that the company plans to release some of its games on multiple platforms for financial reasons. For financial reasons. What did I say? This is all about the coin, right? They're going multi-platform for the coin. That's it. That's it. They're going multi-platform for the coin. They're using these acquisitions of these publishers, Bethesda, Activision, dish those games to PlayStation, make even more money and have them sell even more, considering that they're not selling. Because here's the thing, Game Pass kills game sales. Nobody is buying games on Xbox. Nobody is really buying games like that, right? Because Game Pass fits the bill when it comes to your games. It's your Walmart for games. You know what I'm saying? Game Pass is your Walmart. You go in there, you can get your oil change, you can get your battery, you can get your groceries, you can get your clothes. You see what I'm saying? You can go get whatever you want, a Christmas tree, whatever. You can go get a ladder, you can get a drill, you can get a wrench, whatever the heck you want. You see what I'm saying? You can go get a gallon of milk. You can go get baby food, baby diapers, clothes, shoes, whatever. You know, candy, whatever you want. Rotisserie chicken, whatever you want. And that is the mindset I told you. Microsoft wants to be the Walmart. They want to be the Walmart of gaming. Y'all think it's a joke I'm making. Save better, live better, Microsoft. Save better, live better, Xbox. Listen, they might as well take Walmart's slogan and incorporate that in their business model. No, this is serious business. Serious. I'm serious, right? Because that's literally they're the value box. What is Walmart known for? Value, right? You know, all you can eat, all you can shop and get. Shop till you drop. If you want to go get your eyes checked, you can go get your eyes checked. Everything, Subway, McDonald's, everything is in Walmart. Same thing with Xbox. That's the mindset that they have. If you want to stream, you can stream your games. If you want to download your games, you can download your games. If you want to play retro games with FPS boosts, higher resolution, tone mapping, HDR, you name it, Microsoft got it, baby. Microsoft gotcha. They gotcha. Now, listen to this. Check this out. Just like with Walmart, right? You go into Walmart, not every single thing is good, right? Not every single product in there is good. Some things are just way too cheap. And, you know, the cheaper it is, well, the quality might not be so good. The more expensive it is, well, not always, but the more expensive or in the middle it is, the better the quality of the item or the product is. Same thing with Xbox, right? Like with their games, not every single thing in Game Pass is gold, right? There's some games hit or miss that are good. Not every single game in Game Pass is going to appeal to you, but it's there, right? Hundreds of games. You can only play one at a time, right? So whether you want to get the FPS boost games, the classic games, or indie games, or their second party games, or their first party games, or third party partnerships that they have, that's what made Game Pass so freaking great. And then you have xCloud, and then you have Game Pass PC, and then it's everywhere. It's circulating everywhere, right? Whereas Sony is trying to get to that Game Pass level. You see what I'm saying? Sony is like Kroger. You see what I'm saying? Sony is basically like Kroger. Like, I put them on a Kroger level at this point. Kroger is not no Walmart. What? Not even freaking close. Kroger, they got gas station, but they don't have every single thing like Walmart. Walmart is the granddaddy. You see what I'm saying? Of all, like Walmart got everything. Kroger, So same thing. So with all of this being said, guys, it's going to be interesting to see what the Walmart of gaming does moving forward. And it's great to know that Sony's going to mind their own business and do what they do best. So there you guys go. All right, let's go ahead and let's move on to our next topic. Hit the like button. Are you finding the stream entertaining? Let me know. Tag me at Marlon Gaming Nation if you have any questions during the Q&A and all that type of stuff. But let's get right down to business. Hit the like button for me, guys. Share the stream. All right, get them likes up for me. And here we go. Next topic. Oh boy, this is about to get crazy. So Spider-Man, which people over here going crazy, DMing all these developers some nasty stuff. Like, really, bro, you ain't got to be doing this to these developers, man, with threats and all this stuff. Like, let the game cook. Let the game cook. We always have a saying when it comes to PlayStation games. Let the games cook. Like Jim Ryan, one of my favorite quotes. Can you believe next month Jim Ryan is stepping down? Wow. Jimmy Boy is stepping down, man. I'm not going to lie. I'm gonna kind of miss Jim Ryan though. I'm not gonna lie, man. There's just something about Jim, with certain things. I'm not saying that he was perfect. He was not, but there were certain things that he did that I kind of, can agree on, and things that he said about Xbox that I agree on. But needless to say, Spider-Man, let's go, baby. So Insomniac Games has put out a tweet, March 7. Mark your calendars. Mark your calendars, ladies and gentlemen. Mark your calendars. Our next update is coming March 7th. Okay, our title update for Marvel Spider-Man 2 PS5 arrives next month and adds the highly requested features like New Game Plus, new suits, and more. Watch our social media for complete list of features closer to release. There you guys go. This is something that you guys have been asking for. You guys have been asking for New Game Plus. So March 7th is when we're going to be getting New Game Plus, new suits, and a whole bunch more updates within that update. Okay, so there's that. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. I know you guys want DLC. I know you don't care for New Game Plus. You don't care for new suits. Yeah. You don't care for new suits or anything like that. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you said how much you think Microsoft is Sony's gonna charge for Microsoft old games? I don't know, man. Might be 70, might be 60. I mean, we're just gonna have to see. 50. We might have to see. So March 7th is what we're looking down the barrel of when it comes to the next update for Spider-Man 2. New Game Plus, new suits, and more updates right here on the show. There you guys go on that one. Let's go on to another title here. We're going to talk about a new PS5 system software update. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button for me. Appreciate you guys. If you're enjoying the show so far, I appreciate y'all. All right, so let's get into the news, man. We ain't got time to be wasting, bruh. We ain't got time to be wasting. No, we don't. We really don't. Anyways, so new PS5 firmware beta. Okay, so for a lot of you dudes who don't know, there's a beta going around right now, and the biggest part of this beta, this system software update for the PS5, is the DualSense features. Okay, so I'm gonna read everything for you guys. Okay, if you don't mind, I can read everything for you guys. Okay. So Sony has rolled out a PS5 system software update in select countries, which primarily revolves around DualSense enhancements. The update improves DualSense and DualSense Edge sound features, share screen functionality. Okay. Now the PS5 system update beta, February 2024 patch notes, details of the latest PS5 System update beta courtesy of the PlayStation blog as follows. Now, the DualSense Edge, which is this expensive bad boy in my hand right here, the controller speakers can now produce higher volume sound, allowing you to hear in-game sounds and voice chat audio more clearly. Now, the mic input quality on these controllers has been improved courtesy of a new AI machine learning model. Ooh, Sony, you getting with the AI, Sony. AI, Alan I. All right, anyways, let's go. Background noise from button presses and game audio are suppressed, resulting in a better voice chat experience. Install the system software beta and update the controller device software to enjoy enhanced clarity of your voice chat audio when using the controller mic. Now, with this update, you may feel that the sounds coming from your controller speaker may sound louder. That's a good thing because you know what? Sometimes I wanted this thing to be even a little bit louder, the speaker inside of the DualSense. So that's actually cool. You can adjust the controller speaker volume from the control center. So that's dope. All right, let's go down to the bottom here. It says now for screen, for the share screen interactions, okay? Players watching share screen in full screen mode can now use pointers and emojis reactions to interact with the host gameplay. Now, viewers can move the pointer around and send a ping or draw a line on the shared screen, allowing them to highlight certain objectives or areas to guide the host player more accurately. Now, viewers can send emoji-based reactions to the host screen visually to encourage and celebrate gaming actions. Note, this feature is available by default, but can be turned off by the host in the share screen settings. Now, both the host and the viewer must be participating in the beta to use this feature during the beta period. Sony, we still need them freaking dynamic themes. Stop playing, Sony. Okay, now adjust brightness of power indicator. Go to settings, system, beep and light, and then select brightness. There you go. All right. Let's move on. Let's move on. Are you guys enjoying the show? I know I am. I know I'm enjoying the show. Hit the like button if you're enjoying the show. If you do like the show, you do like what we do here. All right, so Stellar Blade. Stellar Anime Blade. Oh, boy. Some of y'all drooling over Stellar Blade. Man, y'all better watch it. Some of y'all can't wait to feast your eyes on Stellar Blade. Y'all better watch it. Yeah. Anyways, let's stop playing. All right, so Stellar Blade will take players. Now, this is the length, okay? Now, Stellar Blade will take players around 25 hours to finish. Are y'all hearing this? Oh, 25 hours. Count me the freaking. Okay. So how do you guys feel about that? Are you guys happy? Stellar Blade will take you around 25 hours to finish. Let me see in the chat right now. Come on. Let me see in the chat real quick. 25 hours. Awesome. It might take you longer. To finish the game. What do you guys think about 25 hours? So 25 hours for Stellar Blade and up to 50 hours for 100% completion. Count me in. Count me in. Count me in. So you're looking at 25 hours for Stellar Blade, and then you're looking at 50 hours. So 25 hours to complete the actual story, right? And then 50 hours to 100% complete the game. Now, this is speaking during an interview with Ruli Webb, Shift Up CEO Kim Tae, I'm just going to say Kim Tae, revealed that the upcoming Stellar Blade will take players around 25 hours to finish its main campaign. Now, Tae added that players looking to achieve 100% completion in Stellar Blade can expect to put more time into the game, estimating about 30 to 50 hours of playtime. It is not issues. Okay, now listen to this quote. It is not that issues were discovered during the inspection process, but the release was delayed a bit due to the polishing process. Thank you, sir, for polishing and, taking the time to fine tune and polishing the game. The play time is expected to be about 25 hours for the main story and 30 to 50 hours for the completion of elements. So that is awesome to hear. Count me in. Pre-orders are up right now, guys, on PlayStation Direct, GameStop, Best Buy, wherever you shop. Pre-orders are up now today for Stellar Blade. So go pre-order this game. It looks really, really, really good. This is a game I know that a lot of PlayStation fans have been waiting on. Stellar Blade, Stellar Blade, Stellar Blade. Now we have pre-orders April 26th. The game is dropping. So 2 months away, little over 2 months away, almost 3 months, all counting almost 3 months away. But yeah, not that far. And we'll be that's day one for me, bro. That's day one on my PS5. That's day freaking one. Okay. Day freaking one. All right. So there's that. Let me know y'all thoughts in the actual comment section. Okay. Now, this is where things gets a little freaking spicy now, okay? So I asked you guys earlier, I said, if Microsoft goes third party, do you think they should keep making consoles? 57% of you guys said freaking no. Can you believe that? 57% of you guys said no. That's crazy. That is freaking crazy. So again, man, it really freaking what? Oh, heck no. Oh, some of y'all are going to be happy. Wait, what? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh no. Shoot. Oh. Oh. Yo, this is about to make some of y'all happy. I really, really hope that this happens. Oh my God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. I got to add this to the show. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? All right, let's get it. Let's not waste time. Capcom right now is considered to be one of the best publishers in the industry, bro. Literally. Listen to this. This is stuff that we talked about in the streams a lot. Capcom survey asks if you want to see franchise revivals for the likes of Dino Crisis. What? What? Breath of Fire. What? Onimusha. What? Count me in. Oh, shh. What? What? Man, listen. Let's go. Make it happen. Make it happen. Let's go. What? Oh, yo, bro. What do we talk about on this channel? A lot of retro games. Can you imagine if Capcom brings back Breath of Fire? Can you imagine if they bring back Dino Crisis and Onimusha? Some of y'all act like y'all don't remember Onimusha on PS2. What? 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 Oh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What? Oh, man. Yo. Listen, can you imagine them remaking Dino Crisis? Can you imagine them remaking or rebooting Onimusha? Think about Onimusha with RE2 graphics. Oh, Oh my God. Man. The Resident Evil creator asked, are there any Capcom game series, including spin-offs, that you would like to see or new game? That's why I love Capcom, man. Love Capcom, man. Make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. Freaking make it happen. Man. Listen, bro. Yo, we need Dino Crisis. This new generation of gamers don't even know about Dino Crisis. Don't even know. You're gonna this is why I said with Sony, if you're going to remake stuff, remake these games, these type of long forgotten IPs. I wish Sony can put out surveys like this. Ask us, because the majority of us, and a lot of people reached out to me because, Naughty Dog and Sony featured me into the Grounded 2, Last of Us Part 2. And guess what shirt I was wearing? Killzone 3. This was years ago when I did that reaction. I was still living with my parents at the time. Bro, I had on that Killzone 3 shirt. And I was even shocked. I was like, wait a minute. They picked that reaction video for a freaking reason, because I have multiple reaction videos on my channel of Last of Us Part 2, but they chose that one, right? And I had the Killzone 3. Oh my, man. Listen, man. Shout outs to Capcom. Code Veronica, bring that mug back. Y'all remember Code Veronica? Some of y'all don't even know what I'm talking about. Code Veronica was the game. When Capcom was asking about, to remake RE2, to remake RE3, stuff like that. Yo, Code Veronica was that game, bro. Remake Code Veronica was so freaking good, okay? But no. All fun and joke aside, guys. Y'all remember Lost Planet on the Xbox 360? That was also dropped there as well. So basically it said that, would you like to see a sequel or new game with the likes of Breath of Fire, Dead Rising, Dino Crisis, and Lost Planet, and Occupy. Okay, so man, this is I guess they meant Okami. Listen, bro, I freaking cannot wait. It's been years. If they can somehow make Nemesis. Oh man, yo, listen, man, Capcom better do this. Capcom better make that happen. This is something that people been asking for freaking years. We've been asking for this stuff for years. Oh man, you need to bring back Dino Crisis. What's going on with Dino Crisis? What's going on with Onimusha and all these other games, man? A lot of you dudes up in here are saying, yes, Capcom, make it happen. Man, bro, I cannot wait. Mega Man. Oh yeah. They've been doing Mega Man here and there for years. Collections here and there, blah, blah, blah. But man, listen, bro, make that Onimusha come back. Make that Dino Crisis, because I'm telling you, that's why that Sony dev said, bro, Last of Us dev said, listen, there's a market for remakes and remasters, which is true, but remake your long forgotten IPs. Remake your long forgotten IPs. If Sony can do that, oh my God. If Sony can come out and say, yo, we're remaking a lot of our long lost IPs. Oh my God, man. Bruh, it's going to be crazy. It's really going to be crazy up in here. So shout outs to Capcom for always asking for service. Hit the like button, guys. Let's see if we can get over 200 likes in today's show. And we're going to go into the actual Q&A portion of the show right now. So if you have any questions, any concerns, how you feeling about Microsoft? I want to hear some of y'all predictions for Microsoft next week. What do you think Microsoft is going to say next week? I mean, what do you think Microsoft is going to do next week? Like, what do you think they're going to say? Do you think Microsoft is going to come out and be like, yeah, dog, full third party, dog? Or you think they're going to say, nah, we're going third party, but it's going to be on a case-by-case basis to kind of not piss people off so much, right? But people are still going to be pissed regardless, because who's to say case-by-case basis? Who's to say which games are not going to go, right? So I don't know, man. I'm really concerned about Xbox right now. But I know some people will probably be like, yeah, mind your own business. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Turn on that post notification bell. Hit that like button. Shout out to the homie Vital Drip. Said, when does it? Oh, no, I think, okay, that was from yesterday. All right, let's get into the Q&A. He said, white flag, we quit. Come on, man. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. I think Microsoft is going to come out and say case by case basis, right? Games are still going to be day one in Game Pass. And it's going to be games like Hi-Fi Rush, Sea of Thieves are coming to PlayStation, and then the rest is going to be on a case-by-case basis. Indiana Jones, maybe 3 months, 6 months later, whatever the case may be, and then that's it. But still, that's still not the same Microsoft that we want right now. We want Microsoft to compete. I was about to go African. We want, hey, listen to me, yeah. We want, this is what we want, yeah. Listen, stop it talking. Don't talk when I'm talking, yeah. Listen to what I said, yeah. We want Microsoft to compete with Sony. We want Microsoft to rival Sony like it was back in the 360 days, oh yeah. This is what we want, yeah. Let us compete, yeah. It says I'm late. What was Sony's response? Sony's response is what Microsoft is doing is not going to change the quality of our games. Microsoft going full-blown third party is not going to change the quality of our games. We're going to mind our own business and do what we need to do. He said, do you think that will ever be Demon Souls 2? Maybe. Yeah, you say you think it's a case-by-case basis? I think it's going to be a case-by-case basis, to be honest. King Mo laughing. He said, not Nigerian accent. Hey, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you already. Oh, man. Yo, shout outs. He said pastor. Super Bad Gaming, what's up, man? Let's get into this Q&A, man. We out here. You know what time it is. You know what's funny? I love using that accent for Black Panther. You know, like when I start doing my King T'Challa voice and stuff, I always like I always do that, man. Oh my goodness. I never freeze. I never freeze, yeah. The people of Wakanda understand, yeah, that the vibranium is the most powerful object, yeah, that protects our people from any force of damages, yeah, or destruction, yeah. The people are standing together, yeah, to hear forever. So Wakanda forever. Oh, man, thank you for the subscription. Hey, we here. We're here, man. We're here. Oh, man, let's get it. It says you go into full PS channels and Microsoft goes, nah, still gonna talk about it. Still gonna talk about it. It said, don't think that they will go full third party. Have a good weekend. Okay, got you. Oh, he says on my way to the Super Bowl. What's that supposed to mean? It says good weekend. It's Wednesday. What this man talking about have a good weekend? Talking about have a good weekend. It says took 1 hour to download the demo and it's amazing. Mwah. The demo is awesome. Demo is awesome. 64% of fail rate at launch 360 was lucky Microsoft saved them. Or they would not be here today. I don't know, man. You see, a lot of people think that Phil Spencer is just going to step down, like he's going to quit. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but all I know is we need some clarification when it comes to Xbox. Like, we need some strong clarification on what's going to be happening with the games moving forward, right? That's the biggest thing that we want to know about. It says Microsoft to continue creating powerful hardware, offering their games on multiple platforms while still offering powerful hardware, declaring its console as the best place to play their games. That's pretty much it. Johnny says, hey, Marlon, Nintendo dropped their earnings results report yesterday. So the Nintendo Switch sales surpassed 139 million. Wow. On track to outsell the PS2. Yeah. I mean, PS2 is at 155, right? So not that far off, man. Not that far off. Says, I'm on the weekend till Sunday. Got some wings and orange soda. Oh, man. So who y'all going with? The Chiefs or the 49ers? I think it's been years. It's been years since the 49ers made it to the Super Bowl, bro. So part of me is like, I want the 49ers to win. I always go with the underdog. I mean, listen, man, but, you know, people like what they like. You know, they like the Chiefs. So, hey, it is what it is. I want the 49ers to win. I'm always going for the underdog, man. Said Marlon, original Xbox and 360 was best until red rings. Yo, my UPS driver was tired. My UPS driver was so freaking tired, bro, of bringing, 360s to my house. You know what I mean? Microsoft, I would call them up and be like, yo, my Xbox have a three red rings of that. They would send me another refurbished console, you know? But, oh yeah, the bills. Yeah, I know. He says, I believe Phil might leave in a few months and Sarah Bond will take the step of head of Xbox. I think that's probably what's going to happen. Yeah, I think that's probably what's going to happen. I'm voting for whoever Swift is doing. You already know it's Swift is going to go with Chiefs. You already know that. Kelsey, you already know Kelsey, her man plays for the Chiefs. So you already know she's going to go with the Chiefs, bruh. Come on, man. You know Swift is going to go with the Chiefs. She ain't going for no 49ers. You crazy? Says, I think Microsoft is making the decision based on how much money they spent like there was no tomorrow, and now they are seeing that games are not selling a lot on their console. Exactly, because of Game Pass. Because of Game Pass. How can your game sell when you got your main thing is a subscription model? You know, I mean, games are not going to sell. You know, games are just not going to sell. Make sure y'all hit the like button, guys, and see if we can get over 200 likes. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Share the stream. Come in with your questions, super chats. Goku is in the description if you have any questions as well. All right. I said, Marlon, I'm rooting for 49ers first time. Exactly. NFC. Yeah. Division. Yeah, exactly. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Yes, let's get it. It says, do you think Game Pass? Yeah. In a way, I feel like if there was no Game Pass, I feel like, but even then, I don't think the games would even sell as well without Game Pass. With or without Game Pass, I don't think the games would really sell well because Microsoft just been struggling for years to sell games. You know what I mean? I think after the 360, they kind of fell off with selling games very well. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like, yes, it would have helped if Game Pass wasn't around. Like, they probably would have sold more. Like, games like Forza Horizon 5, I think, would do crazy numbers. You know, Gears, Halo, and those type of games would do crazy numbers. But on a widespread, nah. They would never do the numbers of Sony or Nintendo like that, you know? So, but I think in a way, you know, Game Pass is like a double-edged sword for them. To be honest. So it says, I don't know why everyone was upset about this decision. If it's true, it's their own fault for not buying the game. Yeah, people, it's a luxury, man. You know, people would rather have the luxury of just being able to stream the games and download the games and not have to leave their house. So Game Pass have its perks. But the downside of it is that people are just not buying games. I mean, why would you buy games when you have Game Pass? Makes no sense, right? That's why Microsoft is making the decision to port their games over to PlayStation and Nintendo to make even more money, you know? Are you copying the Thousand Year Door remake? Possibly, man. It's been a long time. I think I played that on GameCube like a long time ago. Yeah. You said there was no competition in the first place. You know, they threw in the towels, man. Microsoft threw in the towels, you know what I mean? In the early part of this generation. Zero freaking games. Zero freaking games. Come on, man. Zero? You got to be kidding me, bro. Zero freaking games. Zero. When you're going to sit there and launch with 0 games, yeah, that says a lot. And then a year after the launch, a year and a half after, no games, no first party games in 2022. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, they weren't hungry. They weren't freaking hungry, bro. Microsoft was not hungry at the beginning of this generation. They weren't. And, you know, listening to that Phil Spencer interview, man, like, Phil is accepting defeat. He's just like, man, we lost the most important generation, which is the PS4, Xbox One generation. Like, you know, it's the truth, man. Like, they're willing to accept defeat. That's why it's easy for them to go third party. They feel like their biggest strength, Microsoft's biggest strength, is going third party, right? Because they know that they can't out console Sony. They cannot out console them. That's why Phil said what he said. So, old news. What do you mean old news? That's the reality. That's the reality. That's why they're going third party. That's why they're making this shift. What do you mean old news? That's the reality, bro. Whether you like it, yes or no. That's they cannot out console. Tell me that they can out console. How is it old news? That's still current right now. They cannot out console Sony. They cannot out console Nintendo. You think Microsoft can put up the numbers that Nintendo does? You'd be crazy to think that. You'd be crazy to think that. Microsoft is not even close to the numbers of Nintendo, or let alone Sony. Their games don't even sell as well as Sony games does, you know, because of Game Pass. You're talking about old news. You can say it's old news all you want, but that's the reality. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what PlayStation is doing. PlayStation has nothing to do with Microsoft's decision of going third party. Stop putting PlayStation in this. PlayStation has nothing to do with this. This is full-blown Microsoft conversation we're having right now. Has nothing to do with Sony putting their games on PC. Sony, yes, Sony copied Microsoft and putting their games on PC because they saw the market and they saw that their games can sell potentially more on PC. But don't put Microsoft, don't put Sony into this. Don't put Sony into this. Don't put Sony into this. That's Microsoft's doing. That's Microsoft doing. This has nothing to do with PlayStation. PlayStation has nothing to do with them going third party or them making this shift, putting their games on other, because they know that they need to sell more freaking games. You know what I mean? Game Pass is not really all end all be all everything, because if Game Pass was so great and so wonderful, they wouldn't be putting their games on other platforms. If they were selling like, or if sales were up like Nintendo, they wouldn't have a reason to put it on other platforms. They're trying to make more money. So you can be in denial all you want. You can say whatever you want. You see what I'm saying? The truth is the truth. Sony has nothing to do with this. Nintendo has nothing to do with Microsoft's decision. So you can say whatever the heck you want to say. The rumor is that games will not come day and date on Game Pass. That's a massive L. That's a massive L. If that is true, what's the whole point of Game Pass? No. Come on. What's the whole point of Game Pass? No, answer me that. What's the whole point of Game Pass at that point? There is 0 point in Game Pass. If the games will not come day and date on Game Pass, it's over at that point. There's no point. There's no point in signing up for Game Pass if those rumors are true. If those rumors are true, and they're not doing that, because Call of Duty, one of the biggest reasons why a lot of people was cheering on the Activision Blizzard King deal was because of Call of Duty. You see what I'm saying? Oh man, Call of Duty you know, in Game Pass, old Call of Duty games in Game Pass. That's all people cared about. Y'all can type 100 in the chat because you know I'm telling the truth. A lot of you dudes was like Call of Duty day one. And then now we're hearing rumors that that might not be the case. You see what I'm saying? Like, man, Microsoft has missed the mark. When they had Phil Harrison, the original Xbox 360 team, man, listen to me, man. Yo, they need to rehire those people back. Those old 360 Xbox development people that helped design the console, that understood what gamers wanted, they need to rehire those people back. Microsoft needs a facelift. The whole entire Xbox, you know, brand needs to be uprooted and rebranded. Xbox brand needs a reboot. It needs a reboot. I don't care what none of y'all say. Reboot. Yeah, man. And Sony ain't got nothing to do with this. Sony ain't got nothing to do with this, man. You know, this is all Microsoft's doing. That's why you heard the dev said a while ago, we ain't got nothing to do with Microsoft. We don't have anything to do with Microsoft. Like, what Microsoft does is Microsoft's business. You see what I'm saying? We're doing what we do best, and we're going to continue to strive and to make great games for our consumer base. That's it. Let Microsoft do what they do. It says COD apparently not coming to Game Pass. What a shame. That means Game Pass is going to be pointless. Game Pass will be freaking pointless. It makes no sense for Game Pass if the games are not going to be day and date. It makes no sense. No sense, because that's the whole point of people signing up for Game Pass, for the first party games, for the second party games, for the third party games, to play older games and things of that nature. It would make no sense for me to sign up for Game Pass, or for you to sign up for Game Pass at that point. So they got it. Microsoft is on thin ice. They have to be careful how they pivot from here on out. They have to be careful, or else they're going to break through the ice. Microsoft needs to bring back Peter Moore. Facts. He says, do an Xbox remake or remaster. Bro, we already got enough of that. Says we need to welcome the refugees from Xbox and treat them with open arms. Hey, man, they need those 360 people back, bro. They need those 360 people back. Besides the hardware being rushed. Yes, I do agree. But I felt like the vision back then was a lot stronger during the Xbox 360 era. I feel like the vision back then was stronger than it is now. Because back then it was all about the gamer. It was all about customizing your hardware to make it yours, right? That's what made the 360 so special, was that you can customize the Xbox 360 to your liking. You see what I'm saying? Make it your own. You get what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying? Thank you so much for the super chat, Dale. Thank you so much for the thumbs up, man. I appreciate that, for supporting our show. Let's get it, man. Cold as ice for Microsoft. Exactly. It says, yeah, I had unsubscribed from Game Pass last night. What? No, you did not. He says, yeah, also they're saying Xbox Studio will still be first party, but no day and date for Game Pass. What's the point? Where's my toilet flush? Where's my toilet flush at? What's the freaking point? What's the point? Where's my toilet flush at? Oh, my God. Bro, at this point, bro, what's the point? I'm telling you, if the rumors are true, that's going to hurt Microsoft. It's going to hurt their sales. It's going to hurt subscribers. If that's true, man, what you're saying, a lot of you dudes are saying, because these rumors are not stopping, bro. These rumors are not freaking stopping. This is crazy. What in the entire heaven? Aaron, what's up, man? Says that is all facts, Marlon. Everyone was cheerful of COD coming to Game Pass with the ABK deal. Exactly, bro. Microsoft tricked everyone and lied. They were going third party anyway. Exactly. You know, here I am cheering this on because I'm like, man, I don't have to spend $70 on COD. COD is literally the only Activision game that I play all the time, that I play every year. Crash, and Spyro and Overwatch, every once in a while I'll try to, Raby, what's up? Every once in a while I'll, dibble and dabble into that. But COD was like the main reason why a lot of people was cheering this on. COD was the main reason why a lot of Xbox fans and PlayStation fans were like, oh, shoot, yeah, let's cheer this stuff on because, we're going to get COD day and date with Game Pass. Yeah, right. Man, what a freaking shame, bro. I hope for Microsoft's sake that the rumors are not true. I hope. Because if it is, bro, that's not going to be good for them. That's not going to be good. People are already unsubscribing. I'm assuming people are already unsubscribing from Game Pass. It's sad. It's really, really sad. It says, I have the lowest tier of PS Premium. Don't offer anything. I have Game Pass Ultimate. Hey, man. He said, yeah. Cheeto says, yeah. Also rumored that Microsoft making one more console after everything be hardware. You can connect to TV, PC. Oh, yeah. So that hybrid console that we were just talking about. Man, I don't know. I don't even think, why come out with more hardware? Like the Switch-like hardware makes sense because it's cheaper and stuff like that. But why come out with more hardware if you're going full third party? I don't know. I guess people who really want to buy, hardware, they can buy it. But I don't know, guys. That's a toilet flush on that one. I'm really wondering what the heck they're going to say next week because Microsoft is in the hot seat right now. They're in the hot seat right now. I really wonder what they're going to say next week because they about to break through the ice, bro. They're about to break through the ice. Microsoft. A bunch of PR spin. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't. Preston says a bunch of PR spin. It's true though. It's a bunch of PR spin, bro. What a freaking joke. It's a bunch of PR spin. You're right. Bunch of garbage. Yeah, PR. Oh, yeah, we'll have a business meeting next week. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. It's crazy, man. It says, sure, did right after you stream the state of play and play Final Fantasy demo, I hit that unsubscribe button quick as heck. Really? Wow. See? They're losing subscribers. Microsoft losing subscribers and they don't care. You know what? I'm gonna say this on record. I'm going to say this on record right now. I'm going to say this on air. We're live right now. I'm saying this on air. Microsoft does not care. Guys, Microsoft does not care about us. They don't care. All they care about is money. That's all they care about is money, bro. And about business. That's all they care about. Their business and money. They don't care about us. Because if they cared about Xbox gamers, they would have addressed the situation before the situation starts spiraling out of control. Come on, man. Like, this is some bull crap. Anybody see Microsoft? Yeah. Knock, knock. Anybody home? Knock, knock. Anybody home? Knock, knock. Do you see Microsoft? Do you see him? Do you see him? Do you see him? I don't see him. You see Microsoft? I don't see him. I don't see him. It's all about business. I don't see him. Knock, knock. You see Microsoft? I don't see him. They're all about that bread. Aaron says, hey, Marlon, at work, like always, but had to drop in. You, my guy. God bless. Keep up the wonderful work, MGN. Hey, God bless, man. God bless. It says at least Xboxers can play Helldivers 2 on their PC. Matrix says, I still have my Series X with Game Pass and my PS5. I'm not going to believe these BS rumors that probably not even true. So-called insiders, even if the rumors are true. I know. Nobody knows, man. That's the thing. we'll see. We'll see, man. You know, we'll see. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Turn on that post notification bell so you never miss out on the updates that we have, man. Let's go, guys. Let's go. It says all the trillions and nothing to show. Ah, God. Hey, I got to read that comment. Feast says all the millions and nothing to show for it. It says tell you everything. Now imagine if they tried to run the industry. They can't handle it. Yeah, all the trillions they have and it can't save them. All the trillions they have and it can't save them. It says, when Don was in charge of Xbox, I knew Microsoft was beginning to decline, and now Microsoft is in the... It's sad, man. It's sad. You know, it's sad. I mean, y'all think it's a joke? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this article here. I think it's on Video Game Chronicles. Bro, it's over, man. You have these big name Video Game Chronicles. Like, bro, you have these big name YouTuber, not even YouTubers, but like personalities, like journalists. Look at this, man. Look at this. Look, this is what it has become to. I gotta make a whole separate stream about this. Y'all think this is a joke? Look at this. Look at this. Look at Doc Dark. Look at this, bro. This is it. This is it. I mean, Clobrill is one of the most well-known personalities in the Xbox community with over 158,000 followers on X, including Microsoft gaming boss Phil Spencer. You know, all these people are saying that they're done with Xbox. He said this time listening will not be enough. This time execution, credibility, and connection to previously made statements and moving towards fans is all that will matter. Yeah, I mean, like, people are giving up on Xbox, bro. Like, people are literally giving up on freaking Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it is a troll video. It is a troll video. But I'm just telling you guys, man, like, it's crazy, bro. It's literally crazy. It's literally freaking crazy, man. Like, you have articles talking about the Xbox community in depth. It's crazy right now, man. Like, it's just, yeah. It says, have you seen the Uncharted remake rumors? Man, do you think you see that? Yeah, I seen it. Yeah. I'm just tired of these remakes and remasters, man. But I can see on Uncharted, or OG Uncharted being remade. I'll probably look forward to that, though. You know, because it's something that I played a long time ago. You know what I mean? Like, that's from PS3, so I get it. It says, hey, Marlon, maybe in the near future, new console will appear. New company, motivation, and passion. Exactly. I think that this is what this industry needs, is new competition. New competition. Just period. New competition, new console, you know, because it's just like, man, Microsoft and Sony, it's just, I don't know, man. We need something fresh in here. We need something fresh, man. We need something fresh. I told my coworker, if rumors are true, my Xbox is up for sale for $300 and he's willing to buy it from me. Hey, oh, and it's a lady. Oh, nice. Oh, for his lady. Okay. Nice. The original one. It's the original one. The original $300, and he's gonna buy it for his lady. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm telling you, man. Microsoft comes out with information next week, and people are still not getting clarification. There's gonna be a lot of Xboxes up for sale on Mercari, on eBay, at GameStop. Some people might use it to stop their doors from closing. Use it up to catch up their door. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Use it as a door stopper. Yo, what's up, Ray? What's up? What's up? What's popping? Big money man, Ray. What's up? What's up with you and Nadia, bro? GameStop is getting flooded with Xbox consoles. Oh, I already know. I already freaking know. I could call GameStop right now. Hey, have y'all been getting a lot of trade-ins on Xboxes? Said Marlon, I hope Xbox fight they way out of this. Microsoft just continues to on making PC. I don't know, man. It just does not look good at all. It does not look good at all. You know what I'm saying? It does not look good. Superman, what up, bro? It does not look good at all, bro. It does not look good at all for Microsoft at this point. You know, it's just like a lot of us diehard fans, we want Microsoft to step it up and do better. But are they going to do better? You know what I mean? Are they going to buckle down, double down, and make great games and focus on what really, really matters? You know, we just got to wait till next week. Dreamcast guy was so happy. Well, Dreamcast guy, I think it's a PlayStation guy, right? So, Legion, what's up, my brother? What's going on, big dog? What's up? Let's see here. He says Microsoft is mimicking Sega is how they may possibly destroy consumer confidence in Xbox brand. Yep, for sure. It says what's crazy is how Microsoft is doing it on such bigger scale if the rumors are true. Exactly. Because they got the money. They got the money, so they can do it. Call GameStop and find out. I wouldn't be surprised. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, man, we've been getting a lot of trade-ins. He said call GameStop and put it on. Oh, man. What's up? What's up? What's up, Solid Snake? Well, let me ask y'all this. Have you guys called y'all GameStop though first? Like, have y'all called y'all GameStop and asked them if there's a lot of people trading in their Xboxes? I just want to know where everybody's mindset is. He says, I would call and say, Apple make a console. They are innovative. It will be expensive. Oh, yeah. If Apple goes in the console market, you already know that's going to be expensive, bro. And I think eventually they might, but we'll see. Yo, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Do me a favor. Make sure you turn on that post notification bell on all. Everybody in here, turn that post notification on, man. Let's get it. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. We cover PlayStation, Xbox. We have live reviews, live previews, all that good stuff. Early unboxings. Let's get it, man. We here. It says MBG and Dreamcast loving this. Oh, boy. He says, nah, I got better things to do with my time. Nah, Maximus, you big money. You so busy over there, Maximus, counting that bread. You ain't even got time. You really don't have time, man. I see you, man. You big dog, you know. You so busy over there counting that cheddar. You ain't got time to be. I feel you, bro. I feel you. You say, hey, Marlon, bro, my older brother traded his Xbox in today and got a PS5. He called me and told me, really? Oh, boy. He says, watch in a year or two, Microsoft games will have advertisement. I'm not surprised. They already trying to do that now. He says, yes, will Apple make... I'm done. He says an Apple console would probably cost like $1,000. Yeah, Apple is expensive, dude. Apple is for the rich folks. You know what I'm saying? For the rich folks. He said Marlon should call GameStop on air right now. Says why didn't Xbox do exclusives with third-party devs like Sony has done with Final Fantasy? Microsoft is a $3 trillion company. They have the money to do it. Yeah, they do, but that's what I'm saying. Like, Microsoft is doing what Microsoft wants to do. You know what I mean? He said, nah, gaming, brother, and work hard for that bread. Nah, you just like Ray, man. You big money. You know what I'm saying? You big money, man. My man got that 6-figure, that 8-figure, that 9-figure. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Making that big paper. Microsoft are buying dev kits for PS5. That's jokes. Hey, man, that's what the rumors are saying. That's what I'm saying. These rumors are out of control, man. These rumors are out. Astro off the chain. What's up, man? These rumors are out of control, guys. The rumors are out of control, man. Like, it's just, I don't know. Microsoft needs to come out, man, and say something, bro. Like, nah, it's cap. I ain't big. Nah. Ray, don't you start multi-billionaire Ray. This man is an Apple engineer and over here acting like he broke. Man, I'm over here eating ramen noodles and stuff like that. This man over here eating T-bone steaks, lobsters, you know what I'm saying? Snapper fish, everything. You know what I mean? Catfish, snapper fish, you know what I'm saying? Ribeye. This man, bro. Says someone is selling a Series X 1 terabyte with 46 games for $522 on Mercari. I'm not surprised. And guess what? Somebody is going to buy it. Somebody's going to buy it, Gaskin. Somebody's going to buy it. I'm not surprised. You know, make sure y'all hit the like button for me, guys. If you're enjoying the show, subscribe to the channel. Super chat me with any super questions. Or if you decide to show some love with my boy Goku in the description, let's get it. It says, what's next for Xbox? Will Microsoft hit the reset button, or will their reputation tarnish future endeavors? It could go either way. It could go either way, man. I just want Microsoft to have an identity right now for Xbox. Like, right now, the identity for Xbox is just out the window. They go third party. It's just like there's no more rivaling Sony at that point. It's just like we're third party, we're existing, and we're gatekeeping these games, and we're gonna dish them just like with Minecraft. You know how much money Microsoft is making off of Minecraft? You see what I'm saying? Microsoft owns the IP, but it's everywhere. Switch, PlayStation, PC, it's everywhere. You know what I mean? So that's ultimately Microsoft's goal. They just trying to be a big Sega, literally. That's literally what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? He says, will you play Helldivers 2 coming out tonight for members? Yes, not tonight, but tomorrow. It says Xbox fanboys are still refusing to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and PS games out of pure stubbornness. Hey, let them keep being stubborn. That's why I said, man, I don't have time for the fanboy nonsense. I'm all about playing games. Yesterday, we played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We had a wonderful time. We ain't got time. We ain't got time for the nonsense. That's what I'm saying. If you're not already a member, are you buying? Let me see in the chat right now. Are you buying Helldivers 2? Are you buying Helldivers 2? Let me see in the chat right now. If you are buying Helldivers 2 and you want to play with me and the MGN squad, feel free to hit that join button on the channel next to the subscribe button. Obviously, you do have to be on your browser to do it, but you hit the join button to become a member, because in the family lounge tomorrow, we're going to be playing that Helldivers with members. So, man, if you haven't already become a member, we're going to try to see if we can get a copy to give away. Listen, man, hey, yo, the hype for Helldivers 2 is crazy at this point. I feel like that game is going to be a hit. So I'm down. I am freaking down. Yeah, you got to be a member. Got to be a member, man. So jump into you can hit the join button, or if somebody wants to do some gifted subs, well, that will definitely help out. But yes, members, that's going to be for members. And we're trying to give away a copy of the game as well. So let's go. You say you already bought it? You already bought it? Man, I can't wait for this game, bro. The game looks really good. It looks really, really good. It says it's a top seller right now. Yes, it is. It's a top seller on Steam right now and on the PlayStation Store. Yes, sir. Says, I'm buying Helldivers 2. It looks sick, bro. Yeah, Helldivers 2 looks awesome, dude. This is a great step in the right direction for Sony, because then, you know, this can definitely open up the floodgates for more multiplayer games to actually come through. Good, fun multiplayer games. Not no garbage, but some good, fun multiplayer games that's well thought out. He said, did you hear that they're doing an open world COD? Yeah, I believe it when I see it. I mean, don't we already have an open world COD with Warzone already? I mean, technically. So, I mean, it's not too crazy to kind of have that in my head to think, you know. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, Dragon Dogma 2, Stellar Blade, we eating good this quarter. Oh, yeah. Plenty of games to go around for everybody, right? I said, Marlon, the new COD update broke the game. Can't buy the pass. Are you serious? What a freaking joke. He says, I'm trying to be like Marlon. Nah, bro. I'm trying to be like Ray. Ray, you the man. You multi-millionaire. Multi-billionaire. I says, how is Foam Stars? I have not touched that game at all. Like, it just don't appeal to me, but I don't know. We might take a look at it in the member stream and see what's up. He said, that's exactly what I've seen about Helldivers 2. Yeah, Helldivers 2 looks good, man. When I first saw Helldivers 2, I was like, man, this could be the olive branch for a lot of PlayStation fans right now. Just to kind of, you know, get hype and excited and, you know, things of that nature. So, yeah, man, it's a blessing, guys. It's a blessing. Nintendo might announce the Switch 2 in a few months. Oh, yeah, for sure. I cannot wait. That's day one for me. Day one unboxing. I will promote the Nintendo channel. I'm going to have a separate channel strictly for Nintendo content. It's already a big channel already. So I'm going to, for those of you who are interested in Nintendo content, that will be on that secondary channel. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to be doing Nintendo news again. I'm going to be doing Nintendo reviews again, unboxings, reviews, all that stuff on that channel. So this channel is mainly for PlayStation, Xbox, PC stuff, reviews, you know, Let's Plays, stuff like that, you know, and then that channel is going to be strictly for Nintendo, only Nintendo stuff on there. It says, let's get hype, playing Helldivers with PC players. Hey. It says, I swear Game Pass came around because they wasn't selling games well. Man, Game Pass saved Xbox. You know what I'm saying? Game Pass, you know, literally saved Xbox. I said, Marlon is the man. He a billionaire. Hey, you know what? I received that. I'm not going to deny it. I'm going to receive it. I'm going to speak it over my life. I am a billionaire and I will be a billionaire. Amen. I receive it. I receive it. I'm speaking it into my life that it happens. Yes, I want to be a billionaire. I will be a billionaire. I'm speaking it. I'm standing on faith that it's going to happen. So yeah. Keep telling me that. Keep telling me that, man. Yeah. I receive all those blessings, you know. Gotta walk by faith and not by sight. Yes, I receive the billionaire money. Yeah, the billionaire money, God, that I don't have right now, but I know you're going to bless me with it. Yes, I received the billionaire money. Let's go. I'm manifesting, you know what I'm saying? You got to manifest, man. You got to, what comes out of your mouth, manifest it. So you got to speak it, you know what I mean? So that it can happen, you know? Do you know that when you speak things into existence, it will happen? Some way, some shape or form. Said Marlon, next week, Valentine's Day. Next week, Microsoft might break our hearts on Valentine's Day. And say, yeah, boys, what are you expecting? Some chocolate? Some roses? Nah, player. Nah. We gonna break your hearts and tell y'all we're going third party, player. Yeah, buddy. Yes, sir. It says that you heard about the update for Rebirth demo for another mission. Nah, I didn't hear about that. The demo is awesome. Check out the channel. I actually played it yesterday. The demo is freaking awesome. It says, I will say that the prices are awful for characters, skins, packs in Foam Stars. That's why, no, sir. Not interested. Not my cup of tea. Wait, ain't Persona 3 Reloaded on Game Pass? Yeah, I need to check that out. He said that would be ironic. I know. On Valentine's Day, I know. Xbox Valentine's controller. Yeah, I mean, we know Microsoft is all for the memes. That's one thing I can say about Microsoft. They got a toaster. What is it? They got a fridge for the Series X. They got body wash. Man, Microsoft got all type of stuff. That's one thing about Microsoft that makes me laugh and, you know, makes me really like them is that they feed into the memes, bro. Body wash, nail polish. Really, bruh? They got a freaking toaster. They got a fridge. Man, they feed into the doggone me. Oh, yeah, Rebirth is so good, bro. Check out my gameplay on the channel, bro. Like, man, I'm telling you guys, Rebirth is so good. Check it out, man. If you look at that game, man, trust me, it will make you want to buy a PS5. Even if maybe you're brand new to RPGs and stuff. Hey, man, it's a great game. It says, yes, it's on Game Pass. I was about to buy it, and then I remembered it was on Game Pass. I played Persona 5 for over 200 hours, so I'm hyped for this. Oh, that's what's up. That's definitely what's up. It says, Xbox fanboys gonna date with their Wonka, what is this, like Wonka Series X? Oh, yeah. Wonka Series X, yeah. It says they were going third party, but check out Valentine's controller. Hey, there you go. There you go. Xbox will announce that their games are going to PlayStation Plus. Yeah. Nah, B. Nah, B. Nah, B. Yo, that is insane, man. That is insane. We'll see what they do. You know, we'll see what Microsoft does, man. You know, we will see what they do. We'll see. It says, I will get a divorce. It says, I will have to get a divorce with Xbox. If Sony comes out with the PS5 Pro, how will it impact with Xbox games run better? And yeah, Danielle, I did talk about that. My last stream before the State of Play stream, I did talk about that. That's going to be huge for Sony because the PS5 Pro is going to definitely enhance those games. So they're going to run better. So yeah, there's that. And then plus there's already dev kits and stuff that Microsoft apparently is investing in for PS5. So I'm saying if the PS5 Pro is real, then developers should have already had their hands on PS5 Pro dev kits, right? So yeah. It says, see you guys on the battlefield tomorrow. Hey, man, it's going to be crazy. If you are a member, I'm telling y'all, stay tuned for tomorrow, man. We're going to be digging into, and I'm going to try to see if I can, today, I'm going to try to see if I can get the Discord ready for you guys and do an invite for you guys. Not making any promises, but I'm going to try to see if I can have that ready so that, you know, we can definitely have some fun with the members and stuff tomorrow, all right? So stay tuned. Stay tuned, man. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. Let's see here. It says, I don't think the future of gaming, Marlon frustrated with the cloud outlook. Yeah, a lot of people don't like the cloud. A lot of people don't like the cloud. So it's I don't know, man. It's kind of crazy right now. You say you added me on PS5? Yes. Message me. If you are a member, message me today. All right. Let me know. Hey, this is so-and-so from YouTube. Hey, I'm on the squad for Helldivers 2 tomorrow. I'm serious. We're rallying up the troops right now for Helldivers 2. So if you're a member right now, if you're not a member, then you're going to be missing out. All right. So, yeah, there's that, man. I think Power World will come to PS Now. Oh, really? We'll see. We'll see. Should we keep our Series X or trade it? Wait till next week. At least give them until next week. See what happens next week and then take it from there, right? See what happens next week and then take it. Finesseful J, that's the man right there. Says if Xbox loses, if Xbox loses, Microsoft, PlayStation win. Asking because I still need to see the first party PS title. Oh, the PS first party titles are going to keep on going. Yo, shout outs to the homie Solo Play. Thank you so much for becoming a member, man. Welcome aboard to the family. Do me a favor. Go to the community tab. So scroll across videos, live streams, and you'll see community. There's all your perks. Add me on PlayStation. Add me on Xbox. Message me. Say, hey, this is your man Solo Play. I'm down for the squad for tomorrow. Welcome aboard to Play Has Limits, my brother. Welcome to the family. Let's go. Plus, we're trying to fill up this bar right here. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get this bar all the way filled up to about right there. All right, so we're not that far off. We're not that far off. We're 25. We're what? No, 175 away from hitting our goal, our member goal. So if you haven't already become a member, you want to help out our community, feel free to hit that join button. All right, so let's get back into this. It says, can PlayStation block Xbox game from coming to PS5? I mean, if they work out a deal, then it will happen. You know what I'm saying? But in terms of Game Pass, yeah, Game Pass ain't coming. Game Pass, Sony blocked that. That's not happening. They're not putting Game Pass on PlayStation 5. It's just not going to happen. You know, that's counter to what Sony is in business for. You know, Sony's in business to make money, sell you PlayStation Plus memberships, not promote their rival subscription service. Now, if it's on a case-by-case basis where there's certain games or something like that that they need to promote or whatever, then that's completely fine. But it's not, you know what I'm saying? It's not, that's not really the main goal, I guess. So, he says, I'm downloading Final Fantasy VII. Okay. Alex, come on, bro. Come on. You know better than asking me that, bro. It says, when you thinking PS5 Pro starting pre-orders? Probably September. It's probably going to be September. They're probably going to reveal it in September, or who knows, maybe Sony might change it. Maybe it might happen during the summer or something like that. You know, we'll see. It says, I just got the Legion Go. What is your thoughts on the handheld? It's great in terms of the screen. What I don't like with the Legion Go, it's very glitchy. It's very buggy. Obviously, by now, they probably fix a lot of the issues that I was experiencing when I had it. But I love the screen real estate. They did fix some of the dead zones with the actual joysticks and stuff like that. And overall, I think it's a decent system. I think it's a decent system. Now, it's Windows 11, so it's going to be very glitchy and buggy, and you're going to deal with some issues there and there. But I love how big the screen is on the Legion Go. I think now that they have updated it since I've bought it, like, it's obviously so much better now with a lot of updates and stuff. Plus, you can hook up a eGPU to it because it does have Thunderbolt 4. So you can hook up an eGPU to it and, you know, get even more performance out of it. It says, Marlon, how long is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? You mean the full game, or are you talking about the demo? The demo is not that long, though. Demo is probably like, I don't know, like 2 hours or less. If I'm not mistaken, probably about an hour or something. Hour and a half, depending on how you play. It says, where's the KFC console? Man, the KFC console is still frying chickens, bro. It's still doing chickens right now. Still cooking chickens. So, yeah, KFC is doing KFC things. They're making the fries. They're making the burgers. You know what I'm saying? Fried chicken, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. The demo for me was about 2 hours. Okay. It says, look what GameStop posted. Looks like Xbox Game Pass name is going to be called Microsoft Game Pass. What? That makes no sense. That makes no games. Really? Hold on. Let me see. That makes no sense. What? GameStop, their Twitter account? That makes no. What kind of stupid marketing crap? Wait, what? GameStop, this is Reforge Gaming. GameStop using what looks like approved branding in an advertisement referring to Xbox Game Pass as Microsoft Game Pass. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. What in the... It appears that Xbox is moving away from Xbox Game Pass name, now called Microsoft Game Pass, according to the ad from GameStop. That makes no sense. I'm about to tweet. This makes no... boy. Oh, boy. This makes no sense. Wait, what? Microsoft Game Pass? That makes no sense. Wait, what? What? That makes no freaking sense. Microsoft Game Pass? Huh? So what, I mean, what is this saying about the Xbox brand? Why? I mean, it should be called Xbox Game Pass because it's on Xbox Game Pass. It should be called Xbox Game Pass because it's on Xbox console. What? Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't have time for this nonsense. What in the freaking world? This makes no sense. Microsoft Game Pass. Where's my toilet flush? I need a toilet flush. Hold on, guys. I can't do this no more with Microsoft. I can't. Microsoft, what are you doing? Microsoft, what are you doing? Oh my God. What are they freaking doing? Microsoft, that has to be an error on that has to be a mistake with Game Pass marketing. There's just no way. There's just no Microsoft Game Pass. That makes no sense. It makes perfect sense. No more Xbox after this generation. What? That rebranding? What? Why? It must be a typo. There's no way. There must be a typo. There's no way. This makes no sense. Why are they changing the name? Why are they changing the name? Oh my God, have mercy. This makes no freaking sense. Microsoft Game Pass. Oh, you know what? Put two and two together, guys. I tell you what this is. Maybe this is because I don't know. I'm trying to. Is it because of Microsoft Game Pass? It makes no sense. I'm trying to think. It makes no sense. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to come up with a reason behind this. This makes no sense. I don't freak. Oh, whoa! Look at this. Look at this. The FTC has complained to the Federal Appeals Court about Microsoft's 1900 Activision Blizzard and Xbox layoffs. The FTC argues the move undermines Microsoft claims that Activision Blizzard would operate independently. Oh my, what did I tell you guys? What did I see, man? Liars, bro. Freaking liars. Freaking liars, man. Nothing good, man. Nothing freaking good with Microsoft. Lies. Just golly. Remember I told you guys we were talking about the layoff and stuff that was happening, and I said, man, that is not good. 3 months later, and everybody was coming after me. Oh, it's business and it's this. Everybody knows whenever there's a merger or whenever there's a buyout, there's going to be layoff. But 3 months, you already in the hot seat with the FTC and the CMA fighting to get this deal to go through, only to sit there and lay off 1,900 people. It's too late now. Deal's already through, but man, man, FTC is not freaking slowing down, bro. They really, I don't know, man. Like, this is crazy, bro. What a freaking shame, man. Like, Microsoft, you said, look at Wario64 tweet. All right, let me look at that really quickly. Wario64. I don't know what's happening with Microsoft, bro. It's like they just, I don't know, man. I don't. Yep. You talking about Microsoft Game Pass. Exactly. Huh? Exactly. Microsoft Game Pass. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening to the Xbox brand, bro. This got to be a nightmare or something. There's just no way, man. Everybody's saying rip Xbox. This is some typo. Everybody's saying rip Xbox. Xbox is dead. Oh no. Welp, it's been a fun ride. Laugh out loud. It's over, man. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. The biggest downfall ever. Oh Lord. Now people gonna be making videos talking about this. Oh my God, dude. This is a shame, man. Microsoft Game Pass. Huh? What? Gotta be a typo. There is no freaking way. Has to be a typo. What? Microsoft Game Pass. I don't know what's gonna happen to Xbox, guys. I just don't know what's gonna happen to Xbox. Like, a lot of people are in denial right now. Xbox is in shambles. Xbox is in shambles at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. It sucks, man. It's like, I don't know. It sucks. Rip. I know. It's just, it's over at this point, man. If things are the way it is right now, bro, and people are not realizing that, man, I don't know, man. I think the writing is on the wall at this point. The writing is on the wall at this point for Microsoft, bro. It's like, it's just, I don't know. I just don't know. You know, I just don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know. The writing is on the wall, man. It's on the wall. Microsoft Game Pass. What? That makes no freaking sense. Microsoft's Game Pass. Oh, sweet Lord, help us. Help us. Help us, God. Help us. Makes no freaking sense. No sense whatsoever. It's over, man. At this point, it's over. I can't wait to see what happens. I can't wait to see what happens next week. And I might have a video out tonight talking about that stuff. I don't know. We'll see, man. But I love you guys, man. Thank y'all so much for the support today. Hit the like button for me, guys. Get the likes up. Let's see if we can get 300 likes on today's show. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. Get ready for Helldivers 2, guys. Members, rally up. Let's get it popping. Thank you so much for the members today that we have gotten. Appreciate you guys. Hit 2001 to 2024. Yeah, man, this is not the same Xbox that we come to know and love, man. I'm going to be really, really intrigued to see how they handle this announcement tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow. I keep saying tomorrow. It's not happening tomorrow, guys. Next week. I'm really hoping that we can get some clarification from Microsoft next week, because this is not looking too good. Microsoft Game Pass. Yeah, peace. I love y'all, man. Be blessed, be easy. And as usual, please have yourself a great one, like the great Etika would say. And thank you guys for 695 votes. You guys are awesome, man. Thank y'all for the love. It says it's blowing up on X a bit. Yeah, it is. It is. So I might have to make a video later on. It says, hey, can you stream Alan Wake 2? I have it on Series X. I'll probably include it in the Blowout series, because we're going to do Helldivers 2 tomorrow. So I'll probably include it in the Blowout series. Thank you for the $2, McShawn. I'll probably try to see if we can squeeze it in there, okay? All right. Love you, man. Be blessed, be easy. And as usual, guys, I love y'all. Please have yourself a great one. Be blessed, guys. See y'all in the next one. Peace.